play action. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Cameron. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. And the Sooners are in the red zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pocket starts to collapse. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sooner.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead.
You gotta wait,
They're
bro.
going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Dropping back, it's Jordan. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure.
All right, quit. Did I get that dot? But I won 2 G's yesterday. I ain't show y'all Mike. You don't gotta spend your cheese. Playing these things. Easy work. It's not easy, but you know what I'm saying. Yes. Even people quit, it's like, what's the point of even getting in the game? At least let the game play out a little bit. I mean, you go down 21-7, I understand. But he is like he did. No, they take all day. These ads be cooking. Yo. Yo, boy, not even enjoying, bro. This is like kind of cooking. Like, this isn't even enjoying. Like, make me pull some packs or something. Like, yo, we taking all day. Wonder how many times I've had to pull just to get 99. Probably still wouldn't get it. I ain't gonna lie. You're not even trying to play. So Illuminati give me nothing. Yeah, flight points, bums. I've been in the zone the whole time.
The Sooners will put total leather and will get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Francis. He took
Francis,
bringing it out of the end zone, and he'll go
his
out
last
of
name
bounds
is
at the 20.
Westbrook.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Long game, Eric Dickerson not fast enough, my brother.
They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Mahomes.
Mir.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold.
He wants to go deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Keeps looking downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested. The offense throwing it 30 feet down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. And he earns a first down.
No abilities on
Boy, did
there.
he earn it after taking that lift.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision.
He'll take a shot. Right on the money to the outside. He grabs the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver can get it. The Sooners have it in scoring position on first and goal. Wants to go up top. He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Fair catch, home for and made. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going.
Snatches it on the right.
That's
Wrestled
wild.
to the ground after picking up the first
That's
down.
wild.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
To the ground with the back.
Where to go?
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Yo.
300+ guy.
He looked at that
grabbing
with
you around
drip,
the shoulder
though.
pad, you tend to go to the ground quickly.
Quarterback tried to
This little steak
scramble
48.
around for a while, but the defense
He's
able
meat.
to bring him down.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one
Steak
on the pass rush.
48.
He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes a connection. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
He knows
He'll
not
try
to
to
deserve
open his
that.
quarter by sticking it
That
in the end
was
zone here.
crazy.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Up and over. Yam will be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas.
That was crazy.
In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Getting some heat. Still on his feet. But he can't get away again. And
It'd be so exaggerated with the sack.
It's not so tricky. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Looking to buy time. Sings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
So it's 3rd and long. This quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half.
They gonna put a run. Alright, come on. Why would we run the ball?
You can take a sack. Punting the football at
What does this game be on?
Okay.
That's
This
low-key
is a
disrespect.
3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Got him.
Wide open downfield.
Ah,
Boy, he
man.
looked as if he was going to go. Gets
I
him
mean,
down
that was
to the
gonna work. That's
37.
bread and butter.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks that hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everyone.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first
That's
down.
how you tackle my man.
Running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the tight end.
Oh,
He steps
nimble.
out of bounds, but he's got a first
Shit.
down on the play.
Yeah, see
He
that.
saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Unleashes to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
See that?
Quick strike complete. And into the end zone.
Somebody's getting dipped on. He would have got there in time.
Grab and go for the score.
And I just love heavy execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. Keep that passing game up.
Do it next
keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Fred. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Game just started like crazy. Oh, playing for
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
Oh my God.
He fires back across the field.
How did I know?
Intercepted.
How did I know?
He's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
See
Two
that?
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And the Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Penix. Pressure coming. Moves around to clear up the vision. Lets it go to the end zone.
That's tough.
And it's caught.
That's tough.
Touchdown.
That is tough. Got it dance. Got it dance. Hit it.
My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive.
That's tough right
Big
there.
score, big play down the field. They get rewarded. Get a big passing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Oh,
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand. I know you got your favorites. I'm out there with that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
oh, he a little zig guy.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
He'll probably try it again. I bet you he'll try it again.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a
My
couple of
God.
incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. To the air, it's
What do
Mahomes.
you eat?
He's taking the shot, and he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming, lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Yo, he stopped running. He sold. He stopped running.
It's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Commentator talking about I'm gonna start to see ghosts. My quarterback keep getting hit.
Hit the gap.
Yo!
Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
What's the chances? Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Racing to the right. Pass the 10.
I'm done. I'm getting off. I'm getting off after that.
And the defense
I'm getting off.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back.
He really just did it?
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
Oh.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
My shopper head on the shorts.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Joe, let's not disregard the fact that I got a lot of things.
Make the stop at the 19. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense.
Shit, this is an ad whole time.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Dances away to buy time. He's got it down the right side.
We're playing backyard football now. On the field. Run it out. It's fine.
There have been a lot of great quarterbacks to wear the crimson and cream, and he is fitting right in.
That boy good. I mean, what can't he do?
Oh, my God.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
Commentator cooked me talking about that boy good.
He hands him the ball at the 32.
That kind of threw me off.
And that's just excellent call. They cover one, nowhere to throw the football.
That boy good.
Man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm a QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Yeah, that was a good
Didn't
took
get
on by
much
him.
done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. Fires to the right. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm going to keep staying in
Great
this
job by the
I
defense
don't got time
taking
to
away
hop
the
in the
quarterback's
zone.
primary target on that play and forcing the
So,
incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, fine. I mean, you want to find it.
The ball's free. That is
That's all I need to see.
serendipitous turn of events.
That his players will fumble that ball. That's all we need to see.
The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field.
What?
Wide receiver
You
now
call
comes
it
in
up
motion.
one time, you'll call it up again.
They'll go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads
Yeah,
to
he
the
tripping.
wideout. And man, oh man,
Stop playing,
he is
man.
in the dark tonight. His 4th
Stop
interception.
playing, man.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return
Boy, ain't got
to
nothing.
this field position. Time for this
He ain't
center
building,
offense to
though.
go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just
Take his
can't
head off
mess it
right
up
here.
at the end with the pick, Jesse.
Should we take his head off?
You've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to
He like he was
eliminate
plotting on it too.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Penix. He lets it fly. Drops it inside the 15.
Yeah.
Run out of bounds just before he can get
Bro,
it in
now,
the
huh?
end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long. He snares it.
I don't know what he's doing over there.
Touchdown,
Just sliding.
Sooners. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the
Look at
hands
Johnny
team
tap his
true
foot and
to
just
its
sit there.
name
Ooh,
as they make
sick.
the grab and get the ball. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed
Come on,
it.
dog.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it,
Come on now,
move
dog.
on, play the next play.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
That pass is well off target. He got
He gonna
hit
get
as he
picked
was
off.
trying to
I
throw,
thought he
and
was
they
gonna go
can't
zig route,
convert
so I
on
would've
3rd
been in that
down.
area.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Brought you
He'll
on the
try to
Travis?
throw and pick up the 1st down.
Not today.
It's
Not
incomplete.
today. Alright, Jit. Few buns. It's crazy. I'm on here wrong. Look. Oh, this is semifinal tonight. I got one other job. I really lock in. I'll lock in on this, bro. It don't matter to me. I don't be trying for real. I lock in. Played him before too. You see? Yeah, I played him before. I got bad.
The Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense.
We're gonna see based off this play. Oh, all right, no, that's
They
not
go to
it.
the ground. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. On the run, still looking.
That's cheating, yo.
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility.
What am I supposed to do?
Catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver.
Let him run out the clock.
Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Barely. I didn't run the ball last game. That's how easy this game be. I don't have to run against these teams. They don't play no real defense.
First down for this offense.
We don't really got to.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Wasting no time taking a shot.
It doesn't work.
The expressway
do
is
this.
wide open.
How does he do this?
The defense to take it in. Touchdown.
On his head, yeah. These are little kids.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
That is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
I like that.
The offense set for a first down play.
I'm doing a zig route. Please. Don't do it. You're going to think it's over. I'm going to go snatch it. Watch. I dare him to throw.
Looking to move it through the air. Dances away from the heat.
Sack.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense
Wow,
got
though,
to
he
him
broke
and
that,
sacked him. He'll try to keep that sack from breaking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
It's complete. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
It's a dot.
And he's got it inside the 10.
And now he hit the goal line.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll
That is
first
good.
and goal.
Goal line defense.
Looking for a man. It's Mahomes.
It's really what I do.
The receiver
It's really
was
what I
doubled,
do.
and they picked it off. He's out
Trying to
of
tell y'all,
bounds,
man.
showing off the hands
I'll
on
tell
the
y'all,
kick,
man.
and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Coming into this game, this offense knew that
Goal line really gets scary down there.
if you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone,
Only so many places you can throw it.
field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Throws to the wideout.
Cha.
Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. And he's running in the open. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play.
Come on, man. There's no time for timeout. It's game time now.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Cameron.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got
Can't really stick that play right there. How fast he coming?
Give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Quarterback will audible. They turn to the passing game on third and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive.
I ain't never seen a play like that before.
They know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's like people really gotta pay attention to what be going on in these video games. Right?
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds him out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
I think I'll go get that first down.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in
you
on
got
this big
dance,
opportunity deep in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Penix. Quarterback adapting.
The lineman is hawking him down, yo.
That one, the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Ain't no good.
And the D deny them on second and goal.
Oh, man, I just want my...
He's looking to throw.
Get off me, Lord.
And he's got it! Touchdown Sooner!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
I really don't get why
team lining up to send this one away.
people that know me in real life really come on and run in this game. I literally just
Fielding in the end zone. It's Ayuk. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're
really
stopped
play
at the
this.
8. Houston sending the
Other
offense
than
back
2Ks,
onto
I'm
the
looking
field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
People call me I would hope I'm really not.
That's what happens down here with the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Like they even made Mahomes a little darker. Oh man, they went all in on his card.
Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run at the
They went all in.
Doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. He's got a fresh set of downs.
They're bringing heat.
What is he doing?
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Houston wants to play fast. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Second down now after the sack. Off play action.
Get off me.
Going for the big play.
Ooh.
Pass on the way out. It's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that if they got it at the 49.
Yo, he just threw my mans.
You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more
Get out of here. Hey, dirty.
It's more guys
See no more. ball.
Ground, but to cover the ground and make the pick. A lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by the player.
Makes the grab. It's Ncaa. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on second down. He's looking on the right side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
My lineman just not messing with me.
Failed to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. Moving out of the pocket.
Got it.
He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Oh,
A
man.
methodical drive that they finish up and wait just a
Probably
second.
gonna call it back.
The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Oh, man.
Lining up to add another.
That's how back there hitting it.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Gonna try to throw a zig route or something.
Wide
Watch.
receiver coming across in motion.
What?
Looking left. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he
Why you would have spun that way, but
with a first down. Cougars racing to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
He stole. Get a wide open
And it
touchdown.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
Not gonna get it again, no,
if he
dum
could
dum.
have held on. Looking for a man. It's Mahomes.
It's too late.
Nowhere
Do that
close on
now.
that one as he got
It's now
through,
morning.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw. Quick completion on the outbound. He'll work his way down to the 28. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock, reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
Glorilla.
In motion. Wants to throw on first down. Feeling some
Holy
heat.
glaze.
And the quarterback
Holy.
runs out of time, and down he
Golly.
goes at the 38. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board.
Some
before the
breezy
half.
glaze. Like, dang.
Running out of time here in the first
Lord,
half. They're
breathe.
going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board
Breathe.
before the break.
Game
Off
just
the play fake. Throws toward the end zone.
not again.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
Come on,
And
dog.
they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already.
2 interceptions on the
That's 3,
same
4,
ball.
5, 6 games for some people. A hot start,
Try
catching
to
the
spin
football.
back and there's
Acting
another
like he's
thing.
playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Trying to find his man on first down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, I know that one.
Watch, I
fell
dare him to do that
incomplete,
same
but what a
thing.
day this guy's had throwing the football.
Slow.
Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
I want to see how long we can stay in the pocket now, since he want to run stupid defense.
Trying to get to it. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
That's crazy.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That is crazy how he just started blitzing, started throwing everybody out the way. That's how you want to look. Call me Dad, right? Call me Dad.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second
My
half.
crib
Lined up
this.
for an onside kick. Cool
Watch.
as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent
They
with
hit
the
him.
lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Makes the catch. It's Ibuka. Brought down at the 38. It's a
He's
pickup
lucky I ain't have to
and a
spin. I could have
first
stuck on
down.
it.
And the Sooners in the hurry up.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense.
Yeah, they don't show
A
you
style of
plays
passing
in the
attack
tournament.
that still wasn't
Running
very
something
prevalent
nutty
in
though.
college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play,
Playboy
guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball around Oklahoma.
You need to just
Excellent
quit
job
it.
working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a
See,
first down.
you're booming in
Really
that.
good
You're
job
booming in
working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing it accurately.
Fires and picked off.
Is it any? I don't know why we did
The
it.
interception and the turnover. This defense
no.
has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. Inside
No
the
reason the
30.
tight end should be running faster than the
Gain on that
DBs.
one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
One of the
Not
first
at all,
things I
man.
want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go,
Not
where
at
do
all.
I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? And maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers make
A shot toward the end
Hey.
zone, and it's his fourth interception of the game. And he's
was
brought
dumb.
down, and this defense gets the ball back.
That was dumb that he threw that in. It was dumb not to get
Started
up.
rolling to his right, and because of that, it
We
allowed
gotta
the
go.
defender some time to
98?
close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before
Good
that
bum.
completion gets them 30 plus.
I don't really usually say that.
Completion of this possession
Some dudes
changed on that
be
one
bum.
play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
I thought the blitz that I run was nutty though. Whatever he's running is super nut.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used
I ain't run the
that
ball all
for the
game.
second down.
It's the first
Who made
rush.
the connection last time. Let's see if they throw
It's
it
third
again.
quarter.
They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22.
What the?
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone.
Yo.
Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an
I
island.
know y'all saw that
Everybody
leg.
won. They get the incompletion now set.
And the kicker delivers the
Like
3
random
ball to finish
leg.
off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner is stopped.
That's sad. First touchdown he scored
Mistakes are going
was
to
a
happen,
user
as they
playmaker,
did on that
and he
last drive.
proceeded to
Now,
dance
how
after.
will they respond?
Ain't scored
This is the
since.
kind of guy who's going to take
Ain't scored
forward.
since.
And that makes
There's been nothing but picks to me.
This one, the nightmare is alive.
Man,
Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick.
yeah, I know. It's that time. Yeah, I know. Like, You definitely did disrespect me beginning of the game. My 2-0 training. Over some facts too after that, man. Stop. Stop playing. Stop playing. Man. Actually, in the meantime, we might as well open. You know what's that? You see? What are you saying? What? This game be tweaking, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Like, look what it's talking about. Like, you open these. Yo! There's no way. Yo, I had my iron on since early. Oh my god. That's bad. Come on, we gotta pull the LTD. Gotcha. Come on. Getting close. We're gonna get a couple of them. Watch. LTD before we play. I got Edison. That was good.
The Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it up. It's Branch. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off play action on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Back to pass, it's Newton. Finds his tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his man.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On second down, looking again to throw.
Switching defense up.
A strike downfield. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Wildcats. A great catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Coming out with it, it's Cameron. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked out of the The offense lining up for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Jordan.
Yo, this game just slowed me.
Down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. The Sooners want to move quickly.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
It's plays like these, where it's
from
like
the 42 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Penix. He's got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Let's go. Looking to go up top on 1st down. In the middle.
I would have had a little bit more time.
Makes the catch and knock down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Yep.
Going to try to get it himself.
What?
Out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be
That's
first
that.
down.
That's
that glaze right there.
An offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator.
That's it right there.
He can do that. He
He
drops
step
back.
up.
He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys too. So good luck stopping.
Now adjusting. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two. You got to see that. You got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I?
That's a fumble on the play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Give me something, man. Cam Newton got hit by 4 different people in the backfield and didn't come. Whoever's put in that field. I think it's good. What are you talking about, man?
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Getting some heat.
I saw him coming too.
Was too much. They get him at the 14.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down and go into a situation and move your offense backwards.
Dropping back, it's Penix. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
The next time
This is bad, yo.
this point of the field, they need
This
to
is
run the
bad.
football because this is what's happening when they're trying to throw it in back-to-back plays. Two negative plays in a row, not good.
Unleashes one deep.
Legal touching. It's not my fault he ran out of bounds, though. Yo, that's corny.
Flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I already
Here
won the
comes the
call.
field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
That was breezy, bro.
Field goal is good.
I just
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Commentary told me he was able to get one.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch.
Sweet.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw.
That was a big.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
That's a fumble. Oh, the ball is over there.
Fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It's the 2-minute warning. We'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Ball spotted
Hey, yo.
at 21. It's first
Yeah,
down.
I'm cool.
He's going to pass. He's got an open man.
You just straight bait, man.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down.
How is that not a fumble though?
And down he goes.
They be picking and
We'll see
choosing
if they
this
can get a
game.
little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Newton. Coming after it. He's going to take off. Still running.
You know.
And the ball's put down. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They're bringing heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle.
Hey, yo.
Makes the grab, and it's
That's blazing. That's blazing. Bro.
Looking to move it through the air. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play call by the offensive coordinator on the last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
But they discredit everything you're doing. Didn't find any crease. It's like,
So
bro.
Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on up.
He's got it on the right. Open runway ahead. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to throw, it's Penix. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will be slung
This is
down
EA.
back at
This is
the
EA for you.
43. Here's a
He ran past me, then he just randomly fall.
game here late in the first half. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires downfield. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate. Make it easier on the
That's not what the Hellcat.
Quarterback checking off.
Hellcat, they're bringing back SFT Charger.
Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle. It's strong. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
There's no reason the linebacker should be trailing with the route that heavy. It ain't no drop he could have put on to make him do that.
Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
They'll immediately call timeout. One more snap coming before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Feeling some heat.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say. I'm gonna let the game do whatever they want.
He holds it in and nobody's close. They make the stop.
Why they let him power up and just jump to the touchdown?
Score on the final play of the half.
Watch, I'll probably be picking it up.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron.
But they see him start running. This happened every kickoff. He start running. It's like they get amazed. Like, oh my God, he's coming.
Now the
And then they just stop rocking.
will go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
Look, the commentator trying to tell me to run the ball. I don't run the ball, bro.
Like it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes,
and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
But I can get him.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner.
It's like, either way, I don't really go for this.
They'll try to get the two-point conversion here and
Either way,
make
you
it a
gotta score
three-point
that.
game.
Hey,
They'll run play action. He makes the catch.
I'm like,
And now they're down by just a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made.
let's go the last time.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Oh, that's
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
To throw.
nobody jumped though. Give me that.
Loads to the
Come on.
wide out. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more.
Come on, man.
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle, it's Cameron. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat.
Well, now the commentator don't glaze at me. No, don't glaze me no more. Look at y'all, man.
Touchdowns on the board. The
It
offense took
was crazy.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It was crazy.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the
Ball,
fair
do
catch.
this. Alright.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot.
That's gonna come
but
open,
he
too.
does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
One day at a time.
They gave up the sack on
I don't get why they
first
keep
down.
switching.
Now it's
That's kind of
second
making me
and
mad.
11. Quick pass on the jet.
Here.
And
I've seen
he
that play
never
1,000
had a
times.
chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Kentucky going quickly. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Find space on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
Yeah, we can't win that.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air, it's Newton. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball by running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Hey.
They haven't called his number too much tonight, but that time coming up with a huge play down the field for this offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
No better than this.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop in a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. On second down, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, no mystery here. Third in California late in the game. The defense knows they're going to throw, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Tight end finds
oh my God.
And it's on the ground.
Like, yo,
he
gotta help me out, bro.
Yeah, you could definitely catch a break there with the ball bouncing out of bounds. Third down, trying to make a play, trying to get the first down. Ball security is job security.
Especially against this defense, David, because we know they take pride in creating turnovers, and they practice this throughout the week. They're running the football, getting hats on it. You see guys constantly swatting away. This offense very lucky that that was not a turnover.
Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution does not desired, especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score, when you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag.
Don't please now. Please,
don't
please.
He gets it to his receiver
I want it now. I don't appreciate it.
to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On the run, it's Jordan.
Sure.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Oh my God.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll use a timeout here. You have to
What's that the commentator saying? Run the ball, right? I'm running now, okay. I'm running for sure.
The give to the left side.
That's cool.
At the 35, he's got more. He's off to the races. And once he found daylight, it was Katie by the door, baby.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to keep the clock. If you score, go up by 2 possessions. Nail beat Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Yeah.
And the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Let's go.
Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Let's go.
And they finally get him down at the 35. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical.
Built to that. First place. Easy, man. That's open packs. I think the game is just glitched. I will take it down. Time is at 1:30. Let's go after that hour. I mean, hour and a half. It's a half an hour. Not bad. I think this sounds good. Little thing. Get one. There you go, disrespect him. It's 393s in a row. One more and we switching off to the defect. Come on, yo. This game is trolling. I could be on purpose too, like. No, I don't play. I'll see what's in the next one. Not that. It don't even make sense. Like a 90 overall epic player or a 99. It's like it's lose. Oh my god. This game is funny. He is tough to only be a 95. I don't know. I'll keep him because I might actually put him in that run. We're going to run down. Oh, this could be a jump. I'm not sure. That's highly disrespectful. Whenever you hear the drums playing, you got a bad card. Might as well be fair. Come on, y'all. Yeah, LTD. LTD me.
He's at the 5. Unbelievable!
Man coverage is crazy. Gotta have some man coverage. Oh, that's that. 3-1. Gonna play that finish in the morning. Let's play off the play. We rank. Not for me right now. Okay, I'm trying to get that top 500 right now. But stay tuned, man. Appreciate y'all if y'all tuned in. Or didn't tune in, watch the replay. Then tune in the morning stream. If you're not gonna be in the morning stream, tune in to the night stream. We're gonna be here today. Just tap in. Say, man. Appreciate y'all.